a fancy word for I do design stuff and web stuff and app stuff. So I have about 20 years. I've been doing graphic and web design for about 20 years, since 2001. And most of what I've done has been marketing, branding, print at the beginning, and then I sort of went into HTML, CSS, and UI design, and now I'm in UX research and feelings and emotions and how people experiences digital products. So I thought that I would make a channel that's dedicated to teaching people how to do things, and not just design, but just how to make their own brand, how to build out their product, how to make a logo for it, how to make business cards, how to print stuff for it, how to basically how to make a brand, how to just create your own business and do all of the design and web work for it. Since I'm pretty much what you would call full stack. I know some developers wouldn't agree with me using that word, but I also know front end development. So I build UIs, and I can probably teach you back of a napkin all the way through going live with your product. So I thought I'd start with your brand. In this video, I'm going to be designing a logo. So what I eventually want to do is get to a point where I have people, coming in and pretty much, giving me ideas. And with those ideas, I am looking to, randomly pick one. And then, we're going to go through the ideation process. We're going to go through the design process. We're going to design it. And then at the end of the stream, I'll send you your file free of charge, no strings attached. I'm doing this for purely educational purposes. I'm not looking to, make any profit off of your idea. You can take this and run with it. And, if we want to keep it going, I encourage you that you join the next chat and see if we either continue with your product or pick somebody else's. So first I want to start by, coming up with the idea. And I want to be able to just randomly pick something. And since I don't know right now what I would pick, let's go ahead and just Google some type of, just Google an idea, app idea. And let's just pick something, I guess. Here's the first one. Restaurant, POS app. Let's see, voice translation app, scan criminal alert, contact tracing app, real-time car sharing app. Let's think about something that's like good, something that is not so popular. Consult a doctor app. Let's, I don't know. How about a video? How about a video answer app? So answering with videos, maybe? So like a Quora. Okay, let's look at that. Quora. So Quora. Let's look at Quora. Okay, so with Quora, basically the way it works is people ask a question, and after they ask a question, people go in there and answer. So what if we had a way of answering, asking video questions and getting video driven answers with examples, maybe streams and examples, like you're able to possibly scan your mobile app. You know, so okay, let's say that you're able to open your phone, ask a question, and share your screen while you're asking the question. Let's do that. So kind of like this streaming app, you're able to see the person's face and the person's moving the screen around, and you know, the app is live recording whatever's being shared, and then the person posts the app, and then there, you know, someone can go in there and answer the question with a video as well. Let's do that. And maybe we can sync, we can do like a third party connection with Quora, where people can answer Quora questions with a video as well. How about that? Okay, that seems like a simple, not so simple actually, but like it's something that I haven't seen before. Okay, let's do that. So now that we are, okay, 1 second. Now that we are, let me see if I can, oh no, never mind. I don't know how to connect this thing. Okay, now that we have the idea, let's start by brainstorming. And the way I do it is I like to write down some words that have to do with this sort of video answering system. So, video, and then we have answers. Another word is vid, I guess, vid. And then tube is a word used, the tube, like the TV, tube, is a word that's used for screens or videos, or like it, you know, like the tube, the TV. So let's do TV as well. Tele is one, I guess. Tele. Video, vid, answers, ask would be a word, ask, Q&A, so Q and A, and then, you know, question mark maybe, and then let's see, any more asking question videos, you know, question words. So let's do question, inquiry, right? So, and then let me see. Okay, so, and in Spanish, pregunta, right? So now that we have these words, let's come up with a few names. So, names would be ask vid, right? Ask vid. There's, I guess that's one. Then we have Q. So, Quavid, Q&A. So Quavid, that's weird. That's kind of like Quora. I don't really like. Okay, so we have answer and swervid, answer tube. I don't know, answer tube. And then we have QTube, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. And then answer, insta answer. Let's do question question So question station. I don't know. And then we have inquiry, inquire, inquire, inquire vid, inquiry vid, inquiry tube, or ask tube, I guess ask tube, ask gram, ask tube, ask vid, and then I guess the whole idea is like the show me part of it. So maybe something with show me, show me, like a show, me show, let me show you. So me show. So me show me, show screen, show me .io, show me, show me, show.me, show me. I don't know. So maybe show me. I kind of like show me. Show me tube. Show me vids. Show me. Okay, let's just go with show me. I kind of like ask tube and ask tube and show me. Ask tube, ask TV. Teleask. That's a cute one. Okay, so let's do show me, teleask, teleshow, and then ask tube. All right, we have these three. That's cool, right? Okay, yeah, these three that we can go with. Ask tube, show me, and teleask. Now, we have these three logos. Now what we have to do is see if any of these names are taken. So, ask tube. That is ask tube. Is there anything that's ask tube? I'm not seeing it. Show more, first page. Let me see. Okay. Please forgive me, bad habit. TripAdvisor, let me see. No, ask. Well, I'm getting some porn here. All right. I'm not seeing anything for ask tube. Let's let's see, show me. Online learning community. All right, we found show me. They have show me. Show me, the fastest growing ed tech tutorials with the tap of your finger. All right, so this is tutorials, but it's not like asking questions. Okay. So let's go ahead and say show you. Show, ask. Tutorial. Institute. Oh, I like that. Institute. Institute. Sometimes you change halfway and you're like, wait, this is better. Institute. So institute sounds like institute. So I actually like institute. Let's look for teleask. See if we can find teleask. Teleask is taken. and smarter messaging, teleask. Okay, it looks like it's like some type of like, you know, messaging app. So teleask is definitely off the table. AskTube, let's take that one off. Let's do Institute. So I like the idea of like Insta tutorials, like doing Institute tutorials. So we have our name, and now you're gonna have to wait for the next video. So I really encourage you guys to sign up. We're gonna create Institute from start to finish, and then after that we're gonna start taking on people's suggestions. And again, like I said at the beginning, you know, I want to do this to be able to like give you guys something, and also educate people on how they can just put together their own thing. Now, the app that I'm going to be using to create the Institute logo is Illustrator. So the first thing I want to do is I want to tell you guys to please subscribe, to watch out for the next stream where we're going to be making the Institute logo. And again, this idea, this the North Star of this app will be basically instant tutorials where people post videos, and then you get video replies to that video. So it's replying with videos. And it's basically, how do I do this thing? And then you have multiple videos under that will allow for answering of that question in video form. And then we're going to have also links to Quora, a third-party app that also help answer that question. And then possibly, if we can, links to social media that answer that question, like, I don't know, Reddit or YouTube videos that help answer that question. So again, we have the Idea Institute. We're going to be making this logo, and I do want to, you know, end this video by saying, I guess the last thing that we want to do is basically let you guys know that once I figure this out, hopefully I can get like all my screen sharing at the same time. And then again, like, you know, be able to create this in front of you guys. But hold on, let me see if this domain is available. I do want to say, whenever you get a good idea and a good name, check for the domain. You want to make sure that Google Domains is a good one. I use Ionos. I mean, a lot of people have a lot of different ones. You always want to go into some domain checker, and you want to check institute.com, and I'm pretty sure it's not available. Oh shoot, it is. Institute. So we have Institute, and it is $200. Institute. Institute. So it's $200. Right now, I'm not gonna buy it. Institute.co. Institute.io. So these are available, of course. And you know, if you want to go in there and purchase it, go ahead. Always, when you have you know, an app idea, you want to get ahead of the game, and you know, if you have a name, just buy it. You buy it for a month, for a year. It's no biggie. You buy the domain, and then it's yours, and you have it, you know. And then if you decide that you want to change the name, you can always just not renew the lease on the domain for another year, and that's it. Like, you've lost what, you know, $12, $8, some sites. It's not a big deal, but definitely recommend that you go in and just grab the idea name and just save it, and just pay for it for a year. And if you decide you don't want to do anything with it, then you can always get rid of it. But again, yeah, and you don't have to sell it. You can just not renew the lease, and it'll go back into the public forum, and somebody else can get it. So you're not really, you're not going to be stuck with a domain that you don't want. But yes, we're going to be creating this logo in our next stream, and hopefully you guys are live and I can get some feedback from the actual public. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and